Welcome, welcome, welcome. Court channel. Look at, well, do my Virgos. I'm going to do my Virgos. Raw love. Now until March 3rd. Okay. I am going to clarify with sexual tarot. If I feel like I need to clarify with that deck, I will. Okay. I am going to use the universal tarot right now. I'm just feeling it for my love readings. Okay. It's just that simple. It's just I'm feeling it. All right. I need you guys to look at things in a different perspective, especially with the energies right now, and especially with all these twins and souls. And I say souls because in all reality, like life partners, twins, souls, we're all coming together. Okay. So whether you don't have a twin or not, like good for you, you don't have a twin, kind of, sort of. You know what I mean? I've explained it in other videos, but like you may think you don't have a twin, but surprise, you got one. You got one. Okay. So, and they're difficult, all right, but they're just as beautiful as any other union when it actually happens. It's just the hardest unions are coming to union. It's just any advice for my Virgos when it's all said and done. Any advice for my Virgos. Any advice for my Virgos. My Virgos, my Virgos. I still want to sing that song when I hear it. Something about, sipping on Merlot. Some kind of something about a street sign. I've said it plenty of times. That's too many. That's too many. God, I hope you're not feeling trapped and having strength and loyalty and rich. Anywho. Haha, what'd you think about my Virgo reading with the 12 zodiacs? I amused myself with that one. Dumbass. I got a kick out of that one. All right, what's up with my Virgos? What's up with my Virgos? Thank you, and there's two. Thank you. Thank you, darling. Thank you, thank you. Okay. This is my Virgos. This is my Virgos. I don't know what song that is that I always sing, but I'm telling you, it's so old school. I'm talking like 15, 20 years ago old school. Something about sipping on Merlot. It's a rap. Old school rap. Okay? If anybody knows, comment. It's driving me bananas. It was a good jam. I'm telling you. It was a classic. So, that's that. If you're a millennium baby, you probably don't know what I'm talking about. But, because rap these days is not like rap in our days. Or whatever. All done. What's up with my Virgos? Can't even listen to rap these days. Is that what they call? Is it still called? I can't. I'm not even gonna criticize. I'm not even gonna go there. We were lucky enough to have it when it was actually fresh with the Run DMC and okay. Now I'm going. All right, so we got the Three of Cups, we got the Empress, we got somebody who walked away. Okay, I don't know if you walked away from third party or if somebody wants a reconciliation after somebody walked away from somebody a while back. Okay, but this person is probably a mother. She's probably pregnant. She definitely knows how to take care of her kingdom. That's for damn sure. You ain't messing with this queen. Okay, she earned her position. Okay, this mama, she's a mama bear. Okay, she earned that. All right, you ain't messing with her. If she walked away from you, good luck getting that back. Okay. That's all I gotta say, because this woman's got standards. So, anywho, we'll have to see where we're going with this. Choices. So, it was third party. Lovers. Okay. You or this person walked away because you were like, F this. I don't blame you. F this is right. But now somebody's procrastinating their decision. Because it is about a decision. But somebody walked away. So, I don't know if this person... Hierophant. This can go a couple different directions, so I gotta sit with it a minute. Okay, now we got the Empress, the Emperor. Okay, so now we have the Empress and the Emperor. All right, it's power. It's a lot of power right there. Okay, this is something that you guys were either married, and somebody might have came in between your marriage. I was going to read it somewhere else, but I don't feel the need to even take that anywhere else because I think that's the scenario. Or somebody, I don't even see a work issue. I mean, it could be anything. It's the Emperor, guys. But considering we have the Emperor and the Empress in between decisions and the Lovers and the Hierophant, you know, something came between a marriage, or somebody was with somebody for a long time and somebody walked away from this because of a third party. That's how that is. Vice versa. Take it however that resonates with you. On the road to Zion. Keep on walking. So I don't know. This person broke your heart though. Okay. There was definitely a third party, and this person's not even looking at the cups, the opportunities behind this person. Okay. Which is probably the Emperor. You know, he probably made a boo-boo. We have the Wands. Okay. I'm actually, because the way he's going, he's looking. You guys are gonna get extra cards. So your Knight of Wands is looking back now, being like, damn, I effed up, damn. That's how that happens. Here's Judgment. I want a reconciliation, but I don't know if I can have it. All right, so now it's time for you to make the decision whether or not you're gonna move away or move forward. But if you move forward back into this direction with this particular person, make sure the two of you are changed. I ain't shitting you, because this is like the wheel. Okay, this is, I'm gonna repeat the cycle, or we're actually gonna decide to get back into union and have it done the right way. Okay, I don't know. I'm not feeling it's time for that yet though, but I don't know though. It's a King of Swords. Okay. With the Moon, with the Pisces, but that's deception. I'm telling you, I know it is. That's always my deception card when it comes out. And you might be dealing with the Pisces too, but all right, somebody's meditating. All right, somebody wants this to roll back around. All right, whether it's you or this other person, but somebody is willing to take that damn risk. Okay, and it's looking right towards all of this. Looking right towards deception. It's probably a night like, let me get another card. One more card, please. And you guys, notice if you're cross watching, it's so freaking weird, but this deck's having me go in this direction. So it's almost like, but I don't want to read it that way yet, because I'm not really sure, but it's like, here's the Knight of Pence. I mean, the Nine of Pence. This woman, here we go again, okay? So this woman that you left, okay, or vice versa. I'm going to say woman just because we have the Emperor and we have the Empress, okay? So it can be vice versa because people do swap energies, okay? It's part of lessons too, is taking on a feminine or a masculine energy. So if you're a woman, part of your lesson is to know how to handle a masculine energy. So sometimes you carry that energy. It's a good thing though, all right? But this woman, okay, was definitely head of the household. Definitely knew how to do whatever it is that she needed to do around the house. And she was very independent. And she's worked hard, like I said, for what she has. And this person probably has an incredible job, all right? Something solid, something tangible that's going to get her through her lifetime, with or without you, okay? And this Emperor, the woman might have stepped out, actually. But I doubt it, because this Emperor is looking right down at the sword. And he's looking right down at the moon. And he's the one that wants it back. And he's the one willing to take a risk. Nah, it was the man. All right, I just clarified that. So this gentleman, which is your husband or somebody that you were in a relationship for a long time, stepped out on the marriage, all right? Stepped out on this commitment and broke your heart. He didn't give a shit about all these opportunities. He didn't give a shit about what he was walking away from at the time, because he was walking towards passion, all right? And I guarantee it wasn't passion. He was just all messed up, it's temptation. That's what it is. And that's karmic, okay? And that's to teach people lessons, okay? So this person wants a reconciliation. Your Knight of Swords wants, or an Aries or a Taurus, I can keep going, okay, wants a reconciliation. So This person is definitely gone within to have this come back around. All right, he knows he effed up. He's willing to take a risk to come talk to you and tell you about it. And just don't know what he's offering, because I don't see love. So let's see where we're going with this. Maybe he's coming back to you because you got money, because I'm telling you, this Empress is no joke right now. She's stable. All right. What does this Emperor want? Tell me about the Emperor. She could have, it can be the other way around too. She could have stepped out too, okay? It's like I said with energies. I don't know. Anyone can take on anyone's energy. Do you understand me? It could be the other way around. I'm just calling it as I see it. It's money again with the Emperor, okay? But this is also about, like, you guys planted so many seeds along the way. You've invested a lot in this relationship. But the thing is, this particular person or you threw that out the window when you decided to go be with someone else, okay? So it's like, but now this person's willing to put that effort back in. And it's like, why? Because you planted seeds along the way, and now that they're ripened, this person wants to come back to you. Like, this is, see, I know I have a little bit of an attitude right now, but, and I think it has to do with the moon and everything that's going on. I don't know what it is, but I don't know if I'm taking on their energy. So take that into consideration too when I talk to you, because this could be how this person is. All right. This person could be like, this happened to you, and now this person just wants to stroll back in. But it's like, you were the one that put in all the effort, and now that shit's ripened, now they want to come back. You know what I mean? Like, that's when you got to use your gut. All right. What am I clarifying now? Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles. It's time to complete something, and I already said that to you, because we have Justice here. Okay. You have to complete. You have to figure out what direction you can't avoid this. I'm going to tell you that plain and simple. You cannot avoid this. You have to talk about this when this person strolls back around. Okay. It's like, you're going to stand your ground. This was first. There's no doubt you're going to stand your ground, and you know it's coming. And you want to know why I know you know it's coming? Because you're standing at the top of your mountain. You're standing literally waiting. It's like you're waiting for it. But you got this. You already know how to watch your back right now in this circumstance. Okay? And your defense is up, because at one point you were caught off guard and you were stabbed in the back. Now this time around, you don't want to be stabbed in the back. Now you're worried about being stabbed in the heart again. Okay? You're worried about round 2 or round 3, and what happens in this scenario if you go back to it. Like, this is like gut-wrenching feeling. This is like, oh, this is like gonna make you sick to your stomach feeling. Okay? But you're prepared. You're prepared to go into battle. All right? You're prepared if need be. But again, judgment with the world being here, I'm telling you, this person either has distance between you, but that's not what this is about. This is about complete this. You have to have the conversation to complete this. All right? It's the only way out. You're in or you're out. There's no in between. Don't ponder too long. Okay? This is your call. Tell me about, I was looking at the Two of Swords. It's going to take strength. Okay? To have this conversation, because now you got the Queen of Swords. So, but this is good. So this is your energy. Okay? You're not taking no bullshit. So that's good. But watch your tongue. Because if you want to make this work, you got to watch your tongue. But you got to stand in your truth, too. You got to defend yourself. Defend yourself. All right? But make sure you look at both sides of the story. Because in all reality, well, I don't know. I'm not going to defend one or the other in this scenario, because this is your scenario. I was looking right at the Fool and Judgment, and I didn't know which one to clarify, but it's the Ace of Wands, so it doesn't matter. It's coming your way. Okay? Communication is coming. It's only a matter of time. This person's like, yep. Or it's you willing to take, it could be you. Okay, I didn't look at it like that. So now we go. So now this all happened to the female, but there's so much love here. You're willing to give it another shot, I think. Because now we got the Pence. Well, it's been here. But you're the one, you're kind of looking at the Fool, saying, okay, maybe if I get the truth and I get the honest truth, maybe this can work. I'll make my decision whether to walk away or not, or to remain, to go back into this family and then celebrate. Because I'm telling you, my cards have been going in different directions. So that's another scenario too. The woman might want this back. Okay, so this looks like this might be very mutual. Okay, possibly. You know, it looks that way. You know, I don't see, I wish I saw more love. I don't see love on the board, guys. So you can't have a conversation and not include emotions. You have to be able to have compassion and show emotion and feel love at the same time. Or you got to complete this shit. All right? It's up to you. I am going to tell you, though, I don't see love on the board like that. All right? I see money. I see money on the board. Sorry, but that's what I see. All right? As I just say. Okay, so here we go. All right, so here's the love. And I wasn't clarifying anything. But there's the love. Spirit's like, there's love, court. So there's love, all right? But, like, it's so underlined. It's not being brought to the surface. So if you want to make this work, you have to bring this to the surface. Do you understand? I hope you understand me. Tell me about the Ace of Cups. Or this can be somebody who just really wants this back. Because at one point, I guarantee it was freaking phenomenal. That's how it is, all right? So hopefully you guys have learned some lessons. Oh, see, no. You're holding on real tight to love is what you're doing. But here we go with money again. Use your common sense, people, when it comes to this. I'm telling you. You're holding on to something you used to have. And I think you or this other person's got money. Sorry, my Virgos. I think this person wants back into your life because of your money. So don't do it. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have gave my opinion like that. I don't see, there's no feeling on the board, guys. I got money on the board. This person wants back. And I'm going to tell you it's because of money. I'm going to tell you this person probably ranks high and makes money. All right? But it's no good. I don't see a good scenario here. I really don't. I'm sorry. And I know I just switched up real quick. But all of a sudden, I really feel that. I ain't shitting you. This Fool is being foolish. This Fool, well, fools are foolish, but this Fool, I think, is coming back into it for the money. Tell me about the Fool. I think at one point there was feelings. At one point there was something. At one point there was a third party. At one point somebody was in a committed relationship and there was somebody that stepped out of this relationship. And like I said, this woman might have actually stepped out. But I don't know. I see money, money, money. All right. I see money again. The King of Pence going in the other direction with the Fool looking right at all the money. All right. I'm telling you, something doesn't seem right here. Please use your best judgment. Okay? I think this person is coming back for money. I'm done. Because I've been stressing money from the minute I started laying things. And this is a love reading. A risk. And then a reminder. Okay? So, here we go. I want to find out what this risk is all about. Because this person's ready to take a risk. But I think it's because of money. Or you might take a risk and you might regret it too. I don't know. We're about to find out. My child, you have come to the place where you are being asked to take a risk or try something new or different. Rather than worry about things on how they turn out, why not take a leap of faith? No matter what happens, something important will be experienced. This is a sign that you can prove something to yourself. And when you accomplish it, you will feel proud that you did. Another meaning here is to ask yourself about your next action. And is it actually worth taking that risk with that particular person or action? If your answer is no and you don't know, then don't do it. If it's yes, I will give you the wings to fly, and I will catch you if you fall. This symbol also brings a gentle warning. Your risk shouldn't be motivated by boredom. This is a symbol of consequences as well as courage. So I think it's telling you, have the courage to walk away. Have the courage to go in the other direction. And if it is going in this way, it's not. Because even if it's going this way, look at this fool's going this way. And this fool is saying, hell no. The universe is saying, go in the other freaking direction. That's a big wake-up call. Go back and rewatch this video. It's a big wake-up call. Okay? This person, I think, is coming back around for money. So I'm not going to say any more. I don't want to put anything in your head. This is your decision. This is a reminder. It says, don't forget, in the middle of the tombstone. When I provide you with my child, sometimes I need to remind you of a lesson that you have already learned. I told you, do not. This judgment to me was like the wheel, and I said that. I got goosebumps from head to toe. I'm going to tell you this is a no good scenario, and I don't even know this card like this, but I know there's a risk. You might take that risk to go back and do this again. And this person's in it for the money. And this is a love reading. When I provide you with a familiar situation, you will follow the same path blindly or choose another direction. When you draw this symbol, this is a reminder you're being asked to remember that all you have learned in life and in love up until now, don't forget what it is already and what isn't necessary to leave behind. Or do you want to learn the same thing twice? Then again, how else do you learn? Keep the faith and be good to yourself. You can always start again if you make a mistake. If you stumble, I will surely catch you again. Remember what it is you know, please. So remember, this is on you. This is a no good scenario. This person's coming back for money. I'm sorry. The universe is clearly trying to tell you, don't forget about the past. And I know court always says you can mend the past. This is not I do not think this is the scenario here when this person comes to offer this all back around like I did in my other Virgo video where I was like, dumbass, dumbass, dumbass. This person is a dumbass, all right? The universe is saying, don't be that fool, because there's a chance you're going to want to take that leap of faith, that risk. This is all about money. Okay? I love you guys. I wish you the best, okay? Good luck making that decision. I'm telling you to watch this twice, all right? Because if you got money, and now this person, here comes this person, they're in it for the money, okay? Not the love. You were holding on too tight to love. You were holding on to the love that you guys used to have. That love is not on the board anymore. Money is now on the board. Like I said, it's probably been back and forth for years. It's probably been some growth, but this is a one-sided growth, okay? Think about that. The universe is asking you to go in the other direction. And I mentioned the wheel, and the wheel wasn't there. So I know some of you might not, and that's on you, all right? Sometimes you got to learn that mistake 2 or 3 times. Regardless, the universe is there to pick you back up when need be. But don't look at it like that, because when you go through that lesson, you're going to crash and burn before they're going to pick you up again. And it's you picking yourself up. And then they notice, they acknowledge your vibration of you wanting to get picked back up. Okay? It's everything that you went through already with this person. But if you go back into it, it's going to be even harder. And you think it might not be. Am I explaining it the right way? Like, they're not going to come in and just pick you up like that. Like, you're going to have to pick yourself back up again. He's coming in for your money on a horse. In and out. Okay? Going to take your money and be right the frig back out. All right? He was looking at the same direction as the risk. He wasn't looking at all the other stuff. There was no love on the board, guys. All right? Please be careful that you don't make this mistake 2 or 3 times. All right? They're saying it's okay to make mistakes, obviously. But this This will cause you to make a mistake again, clearly. All right. So, but you're going to follow your heart, and sometimes you learn the hard way. Okay. So, but you're on my channel now. All right. So please consider that. I love you guys. Bye.